Hey fellow Tinkers and welcome. Today I'm going to be covering off a quick guide for peaches in Tinkertown. So let's jump to it, shall we? So peaches are a very valuable food source within the world of Tinkertown. You can find them spread out randomly in both the forest biome as well as the forest dungeon. Now, when you're roaming around the forest biome, if you do come across the peach trees, one little tip that I do have for you is that if you do bring an axe and cut down the tree itself, you won't be able to gain any more access to those regrown in the wild. Now, when you bring your axe, if you just hit the tree enough that just the peaches and any potential seeds come down, if you leave the tree standing, you can come back several in-game days later and you will have more peaches regrown back on the trees. So just keep that in mind as you're trying to find them. Alright, so what to do with peaches once you have picked some up. So first off, you can eat the peaches on their own, so like so, which then gives you about approximately 1 minute food buff into your agility. As you can see down here in the corner, I got a couple extra points into my agility at the moment. Or you can actually come and take them, and once you have access to the desert biome, which you gain from finishing the forest dungeon boss and then taking out the crystal, you can roam around in the desert and be lucky enough to come across a couple more ingredients that are exclusive to there, which would be the coconuts and the sugar cane. Now, in converting the coconuts into coconut milk and sugar cane into sugar, you can combine them with the peaches and make yourself some coconut peach ice cream. The coconut peach ice cream is going to run you 2 peaches, 1 coconut milk, and 1 sugar per peach ice cream. And that being said, the food buff from it, for which you will gain, will be approximately 45 hit points over 15 seconds, as well as about 4 agility for 60 seconds. So making this probably one of the most valuable pieces of food that you could probably gain and bring with you into the dungeons. Now, lastly, in today's peach guide, if you are lucky enough that you've come across some of the peach tree seeds out in the wild, you can take those and plant them anywhere that you like back at your base. Now you can see in the background here I have planted myself one of these peach trees. Because of the hefty kind of price to having the peaches, as it takes 2 peach per to make 1 peach ice cream, you might want to have a steady amount of peaches to yourself that you can use whenever. So I brought back 1 seed so far, planted 1 tree. Once you gain access to having a tree or several of your own, it takes approximately 3 to 4 days in order for you to get peaches to grow back on your tree. So you come back and check them on a regular basis when you're playing your game. And in order to plant them, you need to have a good couple of spaces in order for them to grow. So they'll take up two spaces once you put them in. So we'll drop one just right here for now. And then you can plant as many as you want, and you'll have your own steady access to them. So that being said, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I do hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, if you found it useful, please drop me a like down below. I greatly appreciate it, and it very much helps me out. I definitely want to do more of these kinds of guides, and it would definitely help me out to let me know what you guys think. So with that, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.